Hi, my name's Louise, and this is my Reflection Journal 1. On Tuesday, we had our first Cougar Cup challenge. It started with us in the classroom. We had to put together a sequence of images to gain our first clue. Our first clue then led us to Chris Cook, who was standing on the pass over Stadium Way, where we were then to complete another challenge. This challenge consisted of us dropping an egg over the pass onto the pathway without letting it crack. We were given the tools of balloons and tapes. Our first try was unsuccessful. We then came together and our second try was successful. After completing that, Chris gave us our second clue, which led us to Teresa and Courtney. We were then to complete another challenge, which was to balance the balloons on our head for 30 seconds without letting it hit the ground. We had a little trouble with this challenge, but we ended up getting the second clue anyway. This third clue led us to our final destination, which was on top of the library, where we met Chris and completed the first day. So for a first day challenge, I believe that it was us three all kind of tried to come to a consensus of where we stood as either leaders or followers. We came about this through a more of a democratic way, where we would all just kind of spit out ideas and run with that. This turned out to be a very successful way for us three, mainly probably because we had having three people. It may kind of work in our advantage because we're not having to cater to other people or too many people. So I believe that we kind of had an advantage in that sense. But myself personally, I took more so of a leadership way just by being a little bit more vocal with what I was doing. However, I was still very democratic about listening to others' ideas and having to explain my ideas and where we were going with that. Our group didn't really have any followers in a sense. I think that we all followed each other and we all led each other in a successful manner. By doing this, we completed all three clues, we completed the challenge, and we won the challenge. And so this will definitely be the strategy, as I said, that will continue to go with what we go with. I think that in future, as things get a little bit harder and a little bit more challenging, you will see maybe myself, maybe Haran stepping up and taking more of a leadership role in our group, because that may be what is needed. However, I think all three of us are very smart individuals who are very vocal about what we do and have a way of getting our thoughts across in a successful manner, which was exhibited on Tuesday. All in all, it was I believe the first day for Cougar Cup Challenge was a great challenge. It was difficult, it pushed us, and it was something exciting that we haven't done before, and we were able to come together with people we wouldn't usually come together with in order to reach a common goal, which was fun because usually we're used to doing it with our teammates. So I think that doing this with individuals that we didn't know very well as well helped myself become more open to listening to other people's ideas and taking that into consideration when making a decision. We also kind of found the happy medium between making a decision on the fly and just running with it, and when we really had to take a step back and examine a situation before actually making a move, we were successful about both ways. All in all, it was a good day and we won the challenge. Thank you.